What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Curran Blevins, and this channel is all about family, fitness, fun. We're out here in beautiful Lancaster, Pennsylvania, with all the cicadas and random shit going on. But this is the video that everyone's been waiting for, because who doesn't love ice cream, right? This is the showdown of Arctic Zero, Halo Top, and Enlightened coming at you right now. Everyone has a favorite ice cream. People go in there and want chocolate, double chocolate, they want vanilla, they want a strawberry shortcake, they want peanut butter. Well, here are my three favorites side by side from each of the three major competitors. We got Halo Top in the middle, we got Enlightened over here, Enlightened, and we have Arctic Zero. Now check this out. Arctic Zero is never in any of these reviews because they just released this new version. This is brand new. It's their light ice cream version. It's not the non-dairy weird water-based thing that people have hated for so long. So this is now a major competitor in this competition side by side with my three favorite flavors. First things first, what we're gonna be going over in this video. Quick taste test of each of these. I've already tasted them and I absolutely love them, but I need my spoon to remind me exactly why I love them so much. Second thing, we're gonna talk about what's different about each of these options. We're gonna talk about the brands as a whole, and we're also just gonna talk about protein ice cream, what it's flavored with, and some healthy nutrition stuff that you might be interested in because this is a fitness channel. We gotta taste them to remind me exactly why we like them. Marshmallows and peanut butter, 90 calories per serving, 4 servings per container, 7 grams of protein per serving, 3 grams of sugar. Peanut butter, anything. It's kind of cheating, because peanut butter, anything is just amazing. This is why I love you. This right here. Everything in my life revolves around peanut butter. That's an easy reminder why I like that one. Let's get to the Halo Top. Lemon cake, gold foil, so clean, so classy. This is probably going to be the most refreshing because this is like a fruity flavored one out here on a hot day. And I love the classic vanilla by Halo Top just because I love putting them inside of my protein shakes, inside of my sweet treats. When I make X-Endurance cake, which I made in the last video, so if you haven't seen that, click up here. When I make that, I love scooping this stuff and putting it in the vanilla protein cake that I make, or the chocolate cake. Adds a lemon taste to it. And now, the newly revamped Arctic Zero. Guys, I cannot preach about how important this is to now give Arctic Zero a chance. They have completely changed everything inside of here. Cookie and brownie dough. When I first tried this the other day, it blew my socks off. It was cookie dough chunk, and now we got the brownie showing through. Sweeteners. Okay, let's talk about all three of these and how they're sweetened, because each of these are sweetened differently, and that's the most important part here. Alright guys, so before I get into this next part, I have absolutely no idea how to say the next word. Erythritol. Point being is, I know the internet trolls are going to talk shit on me for saying this, and I don't know how to say it, and I almost didn't release this video because of this, but guess what? I don't like people that talk shit on the internet. So if you're going to talk shit in this video, don't hate, but right now here's some knowledge on sweeteners and what all these low-calorie, high-protein ice creams are sweetened with. These two use monk fruit. This is cane sugar, this is erythritol, a sugar alcohol, this is erythritol, a sugar alcohol, and this also has stevia. Arctic Zero is sweetened with cane sugar. Everyone knows what cane sugar is, pretty easy, cane sugar. Halo Top is sweetened with a sugar alcohol called erythritol. It's also sweetened with stevia. Finally, Enlightened is sweetened with two things: erythritol, the sugar alcohol I just spoke about, and monk fruit. Monk fruit is the sweetest, almost 200 times sweeter than normal sugar. Erythritol is a sugar alcohol, and sugar alcohols are much different than white plain sugar. Why? Let's talk about that a little bit more now. Sugar alcohols are extracted from sweet things like melons and grapes. So your body has a natural reaction to it, but a different reaction than the white sugar that you see that's addictive like cocaine and the other drugs out there. Sugar is addictive. If you didn't know that, now you know. So the reason people care so much about sugar alcohols is it does not spike the glycemic index the exact same way that normal white sugar does, and that's important to a lot of people. Monk fruit, like I said, is 200 times sweeter than any sugar out, 200 times. So they take a tiny bit of monk fruit, sweeten this bad boy up with that, but they're also using the sugar alcohol as well. Now cane sugar is just sugar, just straight up. Sugar it is. Here it is, sugar, boom, easy. That's what they're sweetened with. Packaging. People look at Halo Top and love it because it's instantly worst case scenario on the front. 320 calories is what you're getting hit in the face with. Boom, 320 calories. Eat Enlightened, a little bit sketchy. It says 90 calories, but there's 4 servings of that. So you're actually getting hit with far more than just 90 calories because no one ever just eats the per serving, right? This is a serving. Well, Arctic Zero does the exact same thing as Halo Top. Boom, right there it is. 320 calories. It's worst case scenario. People like that because no one ever sits down to eat a tiny ass little thing of ice cream and just eats 1 scoop or 1 serving. Good thing it's not spiking my glycemic index right now, huh? Averages. So we're gonna talk about averages now. Halo Top averages per pint, meaning across the board with averaging all of their 400 and 300 and all the different calorie pints they have, they average 320 calories, which is the lowest calories of all 3 of these up here. Up next is actually Arctic Zero with 330 calories, and then finishing last on the calorie race, so if you're a calorie counting kind of person, Enlightened finished last with about an average of 350 calories per pint. So that's an average across the board of all the options they have on their website available. Now, obviously, if you're just eating 1 pint, you're focusing on 1 pint, but we just wanted to kind of compare that to see who cares more about calories. Protein. Let's talk protein. Protein is important. We've all talked about protein. That's why people eat this. Protein ice cream. Halo Top uses a milk protein concentrate. Concentrate is not the truest form of anything. People need to learn that when you're looking at a protein, there's 2 different words, isolate and concentrate. You always want to get the isolate. So this uses a milk protein concentrate. That's what Halo Top uses. Let's talk Arctic Zero. Arctic Zero uses a whey protein concentrate. Enlightened is actually the only one up here that uses a protein isolate. That's crazy to me. Thawability. Now, let's talk about one thing that irks the shit out of me, right? This grinds my gears. Thawability. Yes, thawability is something that I'm talking about because all 3 of these have different thawabilities. What does thawability mean? Well, sometimes when you grab one of these protein ice creams out of the fridge, you go to dig into it and it's hard as a damn rock. You can't eat it. You can't eat it for 20 minutes. It's out thawing. I've gotten to the point where I'm eating dinner, and while I'm eating dinner, I'm bringing my ice cream out so it can begin to thaw. What I absolutely love is the new Arctic Zero has something inside of it, some sort of technology where, boom, you grab it out of the freezer, it's ready to go. It's malleable, it's able to instantly be eaten like ice cream. You don't have to microwave it, you don't have to wait an hour and a half, you don't have to do any sort of bullshit like you have to do with both of these brands. So when it comes to thawability, Arctic Zero's new line blows away the competition. Halo Top is second because it definitely thaws a little bit quicker than the Hard Rock Enlightened. So thawability, Arctic Zero wins, then Halo Top, then Enlightened. Now, if you really care about it that much, you probably have an addiction to ice cream like I do, where every time I walk by the freezer, I just pop this guy open, I take my spoon in there. Best flavor options. We're gonna talk about the most outlandish flavors. Some of these have pretty crazy flavors, some of these don't. I have to say that Halo Top, the king, hands down is the best flavors there are. They have the seasonal flavors like the blueberry crumble, the peaches and cream, and now the PB&J, the peanut butter and jelly, blows away everything on this table. Like, I mean, forget it. Now, on an everyday basis, I do have to give some props and kudos to Enlightened because stuff like this, marshmallow peanut butter, such a genius idea. Who doesn't love fluffernutters? And if you don't know what that is, there's a photo for you. Figure it out, fix your life, and go get some of that shit right now because it's the best. Definitely most unique flavors available at all times goes to Enlightened. Best flavors overall, creative-wise, tasting, and everything else, Halo Top with their seasonal flavors especially. Then Arctic Zero, this whole line is new to the game. There's like 6 or 7 flavors. It's super basic. It's like the most basic white girl frappuccino you'll ever have in your entire life. Cookie, brownie dough, that's the best one. They got vanilla, they got some black cherry, they got like a toffee crunch, and they got like a mint chocolate chip. That's it. They're still figuring this shit out. They're new. Give them a break. So guys, with that in mind, I would love to know right now what your favorite ice creams are. Drop a comment below. And if it's not up here, I'll have to check it out because these are the ones that are available near me. If you're enjoying the video, make sure you smash the thumbs up button right now so I know that you like stuff like this and it gives you knowledge. Also, while we're talking about plugs and random other things, make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's at Curran Blevins right here. And in the description link below are all of the websites and social networks for all 3 amazing brands. This is by no means me talking shit on any of the brands. Ice cream is ice cream and that shit is always dope. Protein per pint. The last thing I'm going to talk about right now is the amount of protein in each of these because everyone wants to know what has more protein. People want the low calorie, high protein breakdown of these ice creams, and that's what made it so popular to start. Halo Top, Halo Top, Halo Top. Per pint, Halo Top averages across the board 24 grams of protein. Like I said, it's a milk protein concentrate. They're in second place. Third place goes to Arctic Zero. Arctic Zero on this does not claim anywhere that they're a high protein ice cream. It's just a light ice cream. Light ice cream, meaning a less calorie, less shitty for you, better option than going and shoving Ben & Jerry's and other shit down your throat. With that in mind, this has the lowest protein content of all of them. The average of these are anywhere from 6 to 8 grams. 6 to 8 grams is 1/4 of what Halo Top is putting in there, and Halo Top is second. The winner of the protein marathon, 26 to 28 grams of milk concentrate protein per pint, is Enlightened. So if you're looking for the most protein, most macro friendly, you need some more protein in your life, Enlightened is the way to go across the board. Second place is Halo Top, and third is Arctic Zero. I absolutely love all of these ice creams. This was a quick video because I eat ice cream, man, too damn much. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to all 3 amazing brands for making dope ice cream. Keep making it. Let me know what you think in the comment below. Tune in next Sunday, guys, for another video. I always release them every single Sunday, brand new video. Click right here if you want to watch some more on fitness and nutrition. You can subscribe by clicking the thing that looks like me. Follow me on Instagram. And as always, thanks for tuning in for family fitness fun. Take care, guys. Oh my God.